Hey, 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 boys and girls. Look what we got here. Synsonics. I believe this is from the late 80s, possibly the early 90s. Synsonics was a subsidiary of Gretsch at one point. Why the hell they bothered, I'm not sure. But as you can see, it looks like a kind of rosewood fingerboard. It certainly isn't maple, but it has been dyed and it's got a reasonable amount of fingernail wear. Obviously the frets are going to need a good polish up, but what you might not know about these is, yay, annoy people busking even more so. I haven't plugged this in as yet, so I don't know which one's which. But I believe this is a switch for the speaker and one for, want of a better word, line out. Tone and volume, as I say on the knobs. A nice bit of bubbling up of the paint. Pretty standard strut style pickup. Pickup? What am I on about? Strut style bridge, adjustable saddles and all that. But now we come to the even more interesting bit. What's on t'other side? Well, these are going to need a good clean. Certainly one way of cutting down on the costs, but they do seem to work. Nice smoothish neck, which hasn't had any of the kind of wear and tear that you'd expect from this age of guitar. And considering how much the fingerboard has had a bash at, not too bad at all. Your normal 4-bolt neck thing. One for the and one for I presume hearing yourself, and the battery that of course has had the cover ripped off. Oop, get up there. Now we'll start ripping this apart, shall we? Another little look at the tuners. They do seem to be okay in a kind of actually have a grip, and some of them too much. I'll have to loosen that one off for the start. But they're all going in the ultrasonic. I don't think anyone's been in here since, well, 35 years. And what I thought was the kind of fold back or monitor or get it in your ear roll speaker thing. It's just the manhole cover to wire up any speakers if necessary. Now, this I thought was an easy job. These 4 came out easy. Not so. Why did people strip the bloody screws? There's a special place in hell for those kind of people. Any idea the best way of getting them out? I don't particularly want to drill, because I know I haven't got any screws that size. Now, we're going to get closey. Yep. So, answers on a postcard please, or have a little tap below. Look at it stripped down further. So I'll be back, got the bridge off. I've never seen anything like this before. And the humbucking pickup is absolutely name free. Very interesting in the route there. Turn it over and we'll see what we'll see. So I managed to get one screw out and the other, well, not quite so much, but it does. We can open it up and have a look at this. I've never seen anything like this before. This is a completely new design to myself. Just one, I don't know, pressed bit of steel. No block as such. Obviously someone's put, well, obvious to me, they've put two extra springs. These look the same. These two not, and it'll be unusual, I should say, to have two springs initially. So we can take that out. I'll be looking here. All nice and shiny bits that have been in the ultrasonic. So that's where he is at the moment. And we'll be coming back in a bit. I'm looking into this a bit more. Let's see. The claw bit, as I think most people call it. The screws are into the body rather than into, well, the body. This gives no kind of well, no, wiggle room for the tension on the springs for the bridge and your trem. So whether I'll keep it as it is or not, I am not so sure. I'll see how it goes. And this being wood, I'm a thinking not. So, this is MDF, I reckon. You all know what MDF is, don't you? Come on, medium density fiberboard. Fiberboard that is medium in density. So it's wood and various types of glue and other gubbins. Gubbins, that would be a good name for a band, wouldn't it? The Gubbins. What I said about not being rosewood. I think tell you what, I'll shine a little light on the subject. This could actually, I think it might be rosewood-like at least, but it has been dyed, or painted more like. But we'll give that a good scrubbing over. Now what we'll do is, well, don't tell many people, all it is just a medium, that word again, medium, toothbrush, some washing up liquid and some water, warm water, and get in there and scrub off all the DNA. If it was my DNA, I could scrub it off, clone myself, so one of me could do all the work, and the other of me, the premium, the real me, could be down a pub drinking beer. Now that's a good idea. We'll come back when this is cleaned up and polished up.
Yeah. Drink beer.